Hi, Darin Mangum here, the PPM Attorney. Today's video, I wanted to talk about the current government shutdown. Obviously, that has a direct impact on the Securities and Exchange Commission. All of our colleagues and counterparts over at the SEC are still on a unwanted vacation, still at home waiting for the government to get back up and running again. And I've had calls lately from clients that have asked how this impacts the securities markets and the capital markets in general. Obviously, for projects that we're working on in, say, the Regulation A plus space, when it comes to doing a public offering, it's definitely had an impact because even though we can continue to submit filings to the SEC electronically, no one's over there reviewing those documents, and so that there's increasingly a bottleneck of filings that are building up over there, not just in the Reg A space, but any kind of public filings that have to be reviewed by the SEC. They're just stacking up over there, and so if and when the government shutdown ends, that's just going to be work that they're going to have to plow through, and so it could have the effect of delayed IPOs, things of that nature. The good news is that a lot of our clients are doing offerings in the under Regulation D, which does not require SEC review. We just basically file, we prepare the private placement memorandum. Obviously, that's to be delivered to investors, and we file Form D, which is all automated, and so that really does not have any impact on the private equity or private capital formation process. And so in the Regulation D space, that really has no impact. The government shutdown has no impact. And so, but yeah, it's interesting to watch. We do have some cases that we do SEC defense work on, and obviously those cases are we're not able to obviously contact or interact with the enforcement staff, and so in some cases that will obviously delay those investigations or those administrative proceedings. But I think all in all, it definitely sooner or later. I mean, the government obviously has to get back to work sooner or later. But anyway, it's just interesting dynamic, especially as we deal with the SEC on a regular basis. And so, but again, the good news is the silver lining behind it all is that if you are raising money privately through a private placement memorandum under Regulation D, really it's not going to have any impact on you whatsoever. And so, especially this new year, if you've been waiting to finally launch that new company or start that new real estate project, and you need to put a vehicle in place to raise the capital, really now's the time to go ahead and do that. Feel free to give us a call, and glad to talk about your project and get it going for you. So anyway, I appreciate you watching. If this content is helpful for you, feel free to like this video, and feel free to share it with others. And again, if we can help you in any way, please feel free to reach out. You can always visit us on our website. Thank you.